Number 8. I skipped 7. I hope you're good with 7. Number 8. I'm going to find the limit as x approaches negative infinity. So I'm looking for what happens when x gets really big but is negative. So as I'm looking at this, I know that sine of x just goes up and down from 1 to 1. So it doesn't really matter in the context of this problem. Same thing with the 3. The 3 doesn't really matter. Next thing, I know we talked about this in class. This guy takes infinity and squares it, which gives me, it takes the negative infinity and squares it. Let me change away from seizure color. So that gives me negative infinity squared, but then square rooted. So you may say, oh, that just gives me negative infinity out, but that's not true. What happens when I square it, I get negative infinity times negative infinity. Negative infinity times negative infinity. My negatives cancel. You may think, well, if I multiply negative infinity by negative infinity, isn't just infinity? Something like that. But it basically just cancels out like the negatives, and I get a infinity, we'll call it squared. But then I go, so that's this part right here. Then I go and square root it, so it gives me back infinity. So what I really have is 3 times infinity over negative infinity. These guys cancel, give me 3 over negative 1. And I can do that because they're growing at the same rate. If this was an x to the 4th, then it would totally change the game. But I get 3 over negative 1, which is negative 3. We talked about that in class recently, so you should be good with that.